Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a horse game that is coming to Roblox called Horse Life. And this game is a really just unique horse game because a lot of the games that are on Roblox right now are kind of mainly focusing on the equestrian side of things and like realism and that kind of stuff, which is a good thing. But I've really just been looking for kind of a game with a lot of gameplay where you could like catch horses, breed, that sort of stuff. And this game just seems really amazing, and the trailer was released yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So I will link the trailer in the description if you want to see like the official thing. And here are just some like spoilers from the Discord server. So this game will be releasing for the for testing for the group members. So if you're in the game's group, you will get to test. I'm not actually sure how long you will get to test for, if it's until released or if it's only for a couple of days. But just a little disclaimer that your progress won't save, even if you play the game when it's like early access, your progress won't save once the full game is released. It will kind of reset everything, which is kind of fair actually. Obviously, it's gonna be a bit sad if you get some good horses and stuff, but this game, I really am looking forward to it because of the gameplay. It's just got so many things to do, and there's going to be loads of updates. You can train your horse's stats, you can do jumping, but the main thing that I noticed is the breeding. It's going to be like kind of realistic, where there's like different mutations and like different coats and things. And once you breed, you can also see exactly what coat you have, and you can also sell your horses to get more money. And the breeding is really cool because your horse is sort of like pregnant, and then you have to wait a while, and then you get a foal, which is pretty nice. And there is going to be tack. I'm pretty sure there's no tack in the game yet. Um, but there are some plans for having tack. There's some plans for having things like co-breeding and stuff. And you can also catch horses, which is actually really fun. I love like not knowing what horse you're gonna get, and then yeah, like I'm really looking forward to that feature as well. So you'll be able to just catch some horses with a lasso. You'll be able to like buy different things, which is really nice because the game kind of has like that you have to gain money to get more things and get more horses. This game has so many features that I like really want in some games. So overall, the whole game just seems like my kind of dream horse game, and I actually really like this style of the game, and I'm just really looking forward to playing it. And also, we have like XP and just loads of things already. So I think when it releases for the group members to play, it's already gonna be like quite a lot of different things in the game, which is quite nice. Also, something I really like is that we're going to have different body types, and like the horses are going to be different breeds sort of. So there will be one horse that's like a normal horse, and then things like unicorns, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce the other ones, okay? I'm not gonna do that to myself, but there's other like fantasy breeds, and I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't actually like fantasy when it comes to horses that much. But in this game, it's like really well made, and I think like I would sort of enjoy it, like the actual fantasy aspect of the game. So I'm really excited for that as well. There has been a couple of complaints about the game, like looking a bit like Wild Horse Island, and I personally like don't really agree with this because like they're both horse games and they're both kind of doing some fantasy, so they're going to look a bit similar. But from the trailer, you can already tell that the horse catching system looks a lot different. Like you actually have to kind of press on the horse. And the breeding is, well, a lot of horse games and a lot of people want breeding in games because gives you so much to do, because obviously if there's loads of combinations, that just makes everything really fun, trying to like get your dream horse, trying to get like the horse with the best stats. It's breeding is always going to kind of be in horse games. There's loads of horse games trying to do breeding, maybe not on Roblox, because Wild Horse Islands is pretty much the only horse game that I know has breeding. I'm pretty sure it's the only one. So that I feel like that's also why people are kind of comparing the games and saying, "Oh, this one looks like Wild Horse Islands," because these two games are one of the only games that I know of on Roblox that kind of focus more on gameplay than realism. And once again, I just want to say that I love the games that focus on realism as well, but I just kind of wanted a game where you can do a bit more, so collect things, have money and all that. So yeah. Also, something interesting that I found in the game is that your horses actually collect resources for you. So if you kind of click on a resource, I think it like the horse just starts like kicking at it and it just destroys it and then it goes in your inventory. I'm pretty sure, which is actually quite interesting. Um, but yeah, I do like that. That's like I feel like that's really original. And yeah, it's just the horse models aren't like very detailed or realistic, which I don't actually mind, because you like I like realism, but if it's a well stylized game, then that's good as well. And these horses have really smooth animations, and they just look really nice. So I really like the horse models, and I'm really happy that we're gonna get like a bunch of different body types. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be like rare mutations when it comes to breeding. I'm not entirely sure if this will affect how your horse looks, but I know that there might be things like your horse having a stronger heart, which probably means that they can like run for longer and that kind of thing. So this game is kind of looking at horses from like a different perspective, I guess. Like I sort of think it's a really good idea to have like in-depth breeding and stuff, because it's just really fun. So the game is actually releasing today, but I won't be able to play it today. But I might hopefully do a video on it tomorrow, which will be the 3rd of March, just in case you're watching this like another day. So yeah, I'll like try and do a whole video playing it. I'm gonna be probably excited and it might be chaotic, but I will try and film that. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. I know that it might not be everyone's like exact cup of tea, because usually horse games are more like equestrian based, and this one's kind of harvesting resources, that kind of thing. Oh, and also, speaking of resources, I forgot to mention that an update they are planning to do. I don't know if this is like a definite update or if it's just like a plan, but they want to do like claimable house plots, so you'll probably be able to like design your ranch or your house or whatever. So that's also really nice. And I just like that they have some updates planned. And also, I forgot to mention one of the like most important things. So the I haven't really spoken to like the developer or anything that much. I said like one word. But the developer like actually talks to the community and like their supporters, and also just is really active, and like there's already a form on the Discord server that's asking what kind of update the community wants to see first. So the fact that the developers kind of already listening to the communities pretty much always a good thing. So yeah, I know that the developers also made Creatures of Sonaria. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I'm so sorry. And a couple of other games. So I actually have played those games, and I was like, whoa. So this game is made by that person. But yeah. Anyway, or that team. Sorry. Keep on talking on about one developer, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this game. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!